We jump back to the Emerald Grove, which we just did, and talk to Dammon for Karlach, and then we are going to knock out our favorite bard, cause that's what friends do, I guess. I mean, hey, we're trying to save her, right? All divine casters need a deity. I think druids might have been an exception. Ah. Though at least in 5e, druids are not like divine casters, right? They're like, I think primal casters it's called? But I don't know, I never played D&D before 5e. By the way, something about proxy, what's your favorite D&D class? Do you even have one? I like the idea that a paladin can be lawful... Lawful to evil? Do you just mean like lawful evil? I mean, especially with the Oathbreaker subclass, I guess you can be like everything. Wizard 100%. That's a nice one. I would say Wizard is like my second favorite one. I prefer bards because I really like playing support. I really like high charisma characters, so bard is for me a little on top, but Wizard is amazing. Do you feel that urge? Not to kill, not to splash blood, but to steal? I really want that breastplate +1. Ah well, we can't turn invisible so far. But I mean, we do have some potions. I don't want to steal from them though. Ah, well, maybe we do that.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky.
Aww.
It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
His eyes are so nice.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
I really liked his first comment on like, oh, I've been sensing an infernal, like, you're surrounded by tieflings.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help.
Aha.
I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing...
I think we have
isn't
infernal
meant to
iron,
operate
right?
outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Ooh. Very direct, very quickly. The player handbook from 4th edition didn't include all classes or races. Aw. And my experiences bards are on the bottom. Those are not my experiences. I also know quite a few bards who like to top. But has always been my fave. I know, Juniper, the correct opinion. What is your favorite class, by the way, Luna? I think for you I don't know it. My favorite D&D class is Bard and Warlock after it. Regarding Warlock, at least personally, I really like the Warlock flair. I really like writing backstories with like patrons and the dynamic it can also give you, and also that it's like a story hook for the DM. I really like DMing for Warlocks. But role-wise, at least personally, I don't enjoy playing Warlocks. For me, it's too few spell slots, too few utility magic spells you can take or you should take, and too much Eldritch Blast. But I mean, well, to each their own. Not necessarily in D&D, I just mean like paladins swinging a holy power because they are lawful to evil. They have a belief even though it is in something bad. Zealots exist. Yeah, fair. I forgot everything which just happened. Apparently we don't have infernal iron so far. So, where should we look for infernal iron?
I've sensed some during our travels. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic, once you know what you're looking for. I can show you where I'd look.
Taking Dammon along as like an artificer companion would be so nice. I can show you where I'd look. Did he show us now? Alright, we keep our eyes open for some iron.
Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up.
I really don't want to steal from you. Am I shallow for not wanting to steal from a good-looking guy? Anyway. Oh, we still need to equip the Gloves of Heroism. Ooh, Safeguard Shield, saving throw +1. Also need. Give advantage against monstrosity type enemies. Also kind of cool. He has nice things. Does he have like heavy armor? Yes, but like 14 AC. 15. But costs like 500 gold coins. Can't really afford that. I mean, we do have a little money. Let's take the chainsword. Shirt. Chainsword. Wrong setting. I think that's nice. Challenge offer, and here we go.
Forged from the heart.
Aww. Let Astarion steal it. And as for favorite D&D class, I'm not sure. I'm not familiar enough with them all yet. But so far, probably Sorcerer. Ooh. I think I've never heard anyone say that Sorcerer or Sorceress is like their favorite class. What do you like about it?
Don't be grumpy, Roland.
I'll let you know if it discovers something else that takes my fancy.
Not grumpy.
Nice.
Scowl on your face. You're an idiot.
Oh, the venturing is hilarious. Okay. Ooh, we have an Amulet of Savannahs which bestows lesser restoration. How do I keep missing on what magic items we get? Okay, here we go. Even though I gotta say, the Scale Mail of Vengeance looks nicer. Who needs better saving throws? Let's give it to Gale. Still our squishy sorcerer. A sorcerer for shields.
No time to rest.
Cautious guides. But I think a spear is also two-handed, right? I know it's versatile. Here we have the Gloves of Heroism. Gloves of Power. On a hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflicts -1d4 penalty to target's attack roll and saving throws. I mean, that's kind of cool. Let's give it to Karlach, I guess.
Well, hello. No one back home will ever believe this.
And you know, let's give the Restoration Amulet just to... maybe Astarion? Here we go.
Alright, what now?
Alright.
Best be on my
So,
way.
I really feel bad about knocking out Alfira, but what you gonna do, right? It's not easy being the nice guy.
What's up for discussion?
You really think I should let Astarion steal from Dammon? I mean,
Everything is
come on.
clear.
What now?
We are the Dark Urge. We have urges.
The waiting's getting to me.
Urges for stealing. Better than urges for murder, right? I'm so bad at playing evil. Oh well. Go Astarion. So, yeah, quite sure we can't hide here. Yep. So, what we are going to do is go to turn-based mode. Or maybe not. Not yet. I want an environmental turn. And I think we do have a couple of potions of invisibility. Maybe not. Maybe the couple is one.
For now.
That's a lonely couple. Okay, exit turn-based mode. Quick save. And drink it. And now we go into turn-based mode. Ever the professional thief. Hardily constructed boots. What do they do? But I really want the breastplate.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Why do you lose your invisibility when you steal? That's not how I rule D&D. I wonder if I have to stealth first, or if I always turn visible again. If I always turn visible again, then this is not a good plan. Okay. Okay, we are stealthing.
Being arrested for theft. If you have
It doesn't work? You can't steal when being invisible? Can I pickpocket when invisible? But what other use does like invisibility have then? I thought it's like the stealing spell. Let's see if we can pickpocket like that. And I kinda doubt it. Maybe if you're successful it works. Or... No. Not really. You lose the invisibility like instantly. They don't discover that you stole something, but still. I know you want the breastplate seal with Astarion. I played a Draconic Bloodline Sorceress in BG3 and she could absolutely melt everything, fly everywhere. I gotta say, like, Twin Spell is really cool. But yeah, I guess stealing the breastplate doesn't work. We could go for... I guess like Fog Cloud or Darkness. But I don't think we have that. I don't think we have like any scroll for that. What the fuck?
Well, Minster's not around, so might as well.
Yeah, Darkness. Nope. No stealing. Sorry, Astarion. Disappointing.
Tread carefully.
We tried. I tried. Okay, let's go back. Let's do honest stuff, like knocking up our bard friend. Darkness arrow and then use the invisibility potion. You still need to be invisible inside the magical darkness?
Wretched thing.
It's my job too.
Pull
The
yourself
druids
together.
don't care about us. No one does. We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
That girl. I don't care what Mole says. It was stupid and reckless.
Yeah, listening to moles maybe not the wisest idea. Okay, come on, Jaheira. Hey, Volo's also gone now. Ah.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps.
Such a dramatic
The
entrance.
mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormyr, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true, bloody pleasure.
Oh. What does he know? What does he know? And boy, I do wonder, knowing Raphael, obviously, I do wonder how much time he spent, like, preparing this whole entrance and also be like, okay, then I'm going to, like, recite, like, a poem or a play or whatever. Ah, he's so dramatic. Oh, you're familiar with my work.
I'm rather the admirer of the sanguine arts, even if I wasn't quite born under a killing moon myself. Shall we withdraw? We have much to discuss, to our mutual satisfaction. This
Someone enjoying our bloody
quaint
thoughts,
little
not good.
scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
It is
I don't
a
like
nice
this
place.
at all.
Can you be more specific than somewhere? Ah, the music is so nice. I mean, there's so many great scenes in this game, but it was also one of the most epic moments in like the early access. This whole thing, figuring out his whole deal.
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed.
It looks pretty
Lavishly.
devilish, right?
Go on,
All the
partake.
decor.
Enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Charming. Are these theatrics leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint.
Quite the entrance.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
Fuck.
Remember the book The Devil You Know?
Cambion.
Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
And I mean, technically, Cambions are not even like full devils, they're just like half devils. They're usually not that strong, also not that weak though. But yeah, Raphael seems to be quite big on the scheming game. Well, tell me, why would you help me?
Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can.
Yeah,
And you're
sure.
in dire need. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
Ooh, I really like the Paladin line. I serve an oath, not a devil. My honor's not for sale. That's a really good one. Let's go with the more threatening. You know, then fix it, or die at my hand.
Yes. I like it when my clients put up a fight, only to realize victory was never an option.
Yeah, we surely couldn't handle
Try
him
to
at the
cure
moment.
yourself. Shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door.
So cool.
Such a tease.
That's what separates us from the devils, soldier. They think our greatest strength is a weakness.
That's really funny. I mean, we're really opposing him right now. But even if you're like, okay, sure, help me. What do I need to do? He's just like, I will come to you. That song is really great. Like Raphael's theme, which is not playing at the moment. The first part was kind of like just the musical part of it, like the instrumental part of it. But it's such a nice song, especially with the lyrics. You know, I rip out your mocking tongue.
Ah, yes, the tongue. Yet another piece of pleasurable anatomy you'll soon have to do without. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
But I mean, the big question is, what does he want? Why are we so important? Enough for a devil, or at least a Cambion, to be interested in us, right? Oh wow, you didn't really tell. Then again, we also didn't really ask.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
Don't despair, Astarion. We still have lots of game in front of us. He's not. We still have options.
Maybe. But all that, take your time, I'll wait, nonsense. He's playing with us. He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. Someone that liked to play with people. Creatures like them don't play games unless they know they can win.
It's interesting, knowing more about his backstory, you can hear the concern and the veiled, it's still in the background the fear in his voice, right? We're not his playthings. We show him that.
Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary Mindflayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door?
That's the question.
If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
Yeah, so far, pretty clueless, right?
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighter to dine with a devil.
Is that something to be, say, failed arcana? We're as dumb as a rock. I'm not sure if I would be flattered. I mean, it seems that we are interesting, but in a good way. Oh, you're familiar with devilry then?
I've never met a devil, but of course I've read a great deal about them. Even feigning a mortal form, it was easy to detect the whiff of sulfur about him. To spot the flicker of hellfire in his eyes.
Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us. Badly.
Obviously.
And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
And I mean, the thing is, what do we actually have? But what is it that this devil wants so very badly?
Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer.
Let
I
me
mean,
play
everyone
the
has a
devil's
soul.
advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. Quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
He is a sulfur serb at the moment. I go into the wall stinking like a devil, it seems. I mean... does it actually, like, smell like sulfur, or is it just like in a component of it? And how do you propose we beat a devil at his own game?
By figuring out his true intentions.
That's risky.
Fact 1.
My kind of risky.
There's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact 2. A devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
You're really playing with fire, Gale. I love it. Sulfur smells so bad, rotty eggs. It really does. And it's really hard to get rid of the smell. If you ever work with sulfur, oof, which I did in the lab, well, during practical courses. What exactly does it say on the bottle, Luna? Is it like sodium lauryl sulfate? Like that one? Because that's just like a usual detergent. That's like the usual detergent you have, well, for it to clean you. But if there's like actual, like, elemental sulfur in it, it gotta smell like it.
Can't believe that devil just took us into the hells with a snap of his fingers. If I see him again, I'll wring his neck.
Now, not being a barbarian any longer, Karlach just seems to have like quite the unresolved anger issues. Then again, I guess being a barbarian doesn't resolve your anger issues, it's just using them. Oh, I'd enjoy watching that.
I knew I liked you.
Let's tear a devil apart.
Raphael was his name, right? He's trying to lure us into a game he knows we can't win. I'm not playing. Glad you're not either.
I think I didn't take Karlach along a lot during the first stages of the game, right? We have 11 options. It's just the normal venturing. Yeah, we do that later at camp. There's sulfates and some shampoos that act as cleansing agents, but I can't imagine using sulfur. Yeah, I mean, like I just said, like sodium lauryl sulfate is like the most commonly used one. Even though it's not that great, because it really dries out your hair. But going into the chemistry stuff would take some time. Let's not talk about that. Okay, Ophira, I really like you. I'm really sorry, but down comes the claw? Or the sword? Ah, gosh.
Your aggression has won you no friends. Any further violence could be met with the same.
I mean, bring it, Bard girl. Can I please? Ah, damn it.
Your actions have not gone unnoticed.
Yes, yes. Come on. I feel so bad. Save you from knocking if you're out. I just did that. Don't worry. Pretty sure this is just sulfur soap. Oh. Curious. Okay, let's do the long rest and let's hope that Aphira is not coming to visit us. You want to end the day? Here we go.